Unexplained infertility isn't actually unexplained, and I am going to show you an example. This is a part of a series of how I help my clients get answers on this is actually why you're not getting pregnant, even though you're being told all of your labs are normal, you're perfectly healthy, there's no reason you can't get pregnant. We prove that wrong inside of my programs. I'm going to give you a behind the scenes look. And as a recurrent loss client, she has had 2 miscarriages. She went to her fertility specialist. Her fertility specialist says you're perfectly healthy. There's no reason that this is happening. You need IVF. Examples like this actually infuriate me because of what we found. So these are her blood labs. Keep in mind, these are very similar to what her doctor has run. Besides, we ran a couple more extra blood labs, but these are just your basic CMP and CMP that typically come back as normal per your doctor's eyes. When I first look at this, I am seeing big red flags. So notice these are not normal. There's lots being flagged high and low. I use much narrower reference ranges than your doctors are using. That's part of why I'm able to get you answers. But I also look at this as a giant puzzle. What this puzzle is telling me is a toxin load of some sort. Seeing elevated liver markers, we're seeing high BUN, we're seeing high uric acid, and we're seeing high cholesterol that's hiding behind me. All of these to me are pointing to extra signs of toxic burden and liver stress. For this client in particular, we also ran a toxin test. It's one of the most common tests I run on my clients because it is such a big contributor to fertility struggles. What we found is high level of mycotoxins, which then in further conversation is there potentially is water damage within her home. Ding, 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 ding. This is wreaking havoc on her body, putting extra stress on the liver, creating extra inflammation, damaging egg quality, and therefore contributing to her miscarriages. That was not getting caught on her doctor's labs. Obviously, this seems like an extreme example because you're probably thinking, oh, I'm not exposed to mold, but I see patterns like this or similar cases like this quite literally all the time. 100% of the time, my clients are told your labs are normal, you're perfectly healthy. When I get my eyes on their labs, we're able to get them answers that their doctors were not. When you're ready for it to be your turn, I have an application to work with me in the link in my bio.